My beautiful girlfriend Jade and I.
Hey! Hey. No, I don't know how to say hey. Hey.
Anyways, are headed to Florida. The mission? Take her to see some of the places I loved when I was growing up, and film some content with my friend Gxnyo, who has some cool stuff in the works. Our first stop right out of the car? Universal City Walk Orlando, baby. Of course, we were met with a giant city roach trying to interrupt the filming. Ew! Gross! Bro's doing his own set dressing. We just focused on short form content, reels, and TikToks, stuff like that. Hold on, everybody, look at this beautiful cinematic camera movement. Say thank you to my behind the scenes videographer. Do it now. We got it done pretty quick and got to have a first good chill night just walking around City Walk. The McPizza. Not even Italian. Last minute planning and off to St. Cloud to turn some dreams into reality. I guess. After creating a handful of music videos and countless reels together, somehow this was me and Nick's first studio shoot together. Liver King. Alright. Got the sandbags on the C-stands. We can get these two lights set up, shooting both sides of Nick. I'm gonna angle one more towards the back so we're sure that that's gonna be lit up nice.
Okay.
And so that part of your face is a little bit darker.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't want it to be flat.
Alright, so
That should be good. Up towards the camera a little bit, and then that'll give us the it'll give you like the illusion that there's nothing like it goes forever.
okay, yeah, let's do that.
Let's come up some. So what we don't want is we don't want this to cast a shadow onto that wall, because then it'll break the thinking. If we want to do the hard light like on his one side of his face and basically dark on the other side, if we move this to the side, we get the sandbag more to the side, we should get that shadow better.
I feel like this right now.
See like the snow coming around just on this side, if I kind of goes light, dark, light. If we can maybe use the negative fill just to get rid of that, I think it'll give us a little more contrast. Usually it's coming off of this right here, it's bouncing. So I'm gonna put that on here. I'm gonna put that on here and then just put it kind of like here so that this can shoot past it. It should bounce back on. That's
In theory.
yeah, that's in theory. We'll see what happens. So we brought in some negative fill and put a couple lights on the side of Nick. You'll see I even brought in one of my personal lights and put it on his right side to bring in some color. Just something I keep in the car and in my kit. I need it there, but it's in my shot. We had to move around the negative fill a little bit just so it wasn't in the framing, and I even hit a couple A-skips because being on set is not an excuse to skip the gym. I've skipped the gym for a couple of weeks now. Got my shot. Looks like everything's gonna keep working. For a lot of these shots, the wider ones, we're gonna get not so much of that intense color straight out of the lights, but when we get, because they're further away, but when we get some of those closer shots, we can bring that ring light closer, and we'll be focused on you. We'll get that darker color, and then what we'll do in post is I'll match that as best I can.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
This is white, and you're wearing all black, and you're on that black throne. So it's gonna be a little difficult.
I have a white shirt I could put on.
Yeah, throw that on there. Real quick. Do you think Like the way that you're looking, your face, all that, you're liking that? Okay. We do have a hefty shadow right there. So there's two things we can do for that. We can either leave it in and be okay with it, or
Shoot it from like the up.
yeah, we could always crop them like that. Or we can do what they call a clean plate picture, basically, of just that, so that when you are sitting there. And I'm not sure what I was thinking, but we did not try the clean plate. It was just too complicated to mask out all the different things with After Effects just gunking up the computer. But we did try to shine the light on the shadow like Nick suggested, and we just didn't have anything real good that would be strong enough and not bounce up in his face, especially on that wide shot. So we just filmed it from the knees up. Alright. Good. Ready when you are. Piece of advice, be sure that you enjoy the music you're working with, because one, it's going to be really hard to be inspired to make visuals if you don't enjoy the process, and you're going to hear the song the entire shoot day, and then you have to edit. So by the time the music video is released, you could go on tour with the band and sing backup, or maybe even lead. Luckily, my friends make bangers. What if we do we'll do the crazy one, and you can get messed up, mad at, you can mess with your stuff, and then we'll do the calm one, where you look messed up and crazy. It looks like you kind of just ended a freak out.
Right. Dude, yes. Over me.
What if we don't get rid of the chair? Yeah, what if we put it on its side, and we just have you post it up against it or something? Just mess everything up. Sound good?
So put it down, sit next, sit.
Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking
Yeah, do what you're thinking.
Jade is the director of photography of this shoot now. Go ahead. Yeah.
Play Mom.
No, louder than that.
No.
Alright, turn it on.
Play Mom. Oh, play Mom.
Why'd you turn it off?
It just didn't turn on.
We got a couple more shots and finished up in the studio. Then we headed to downtown Orlando,
Where a man offered to hypnotize us, and we got to talk to him about Jesus for 2 hours.
We've come to this very dark and desolate ABC parking lot so that we can walk through this broken fence here, to walk through this cut fence there, to get onto this walking path here so that we didn't have to walk a mile from the park. Good thing we came through this elaborate contraption that someone decided to make, since there's no other way to get over here.
And then we went to the beautiful Orlando Wetlands Park. It was hot. I feel my heart beat my whole body.
And we had to go to my favorite coffee shop in the world, Snowbean.
They had these cute little heart locks, so we put our names on them, and then we locked it onto the side of the dock.
Cute. After Effects does not like to work with me, it's not my friend. And it was the thing that was clogging up my computer so bad. So, like, I'm just trying to rotoscope Nick out, and it's still loading.
Downtown Disney. It's like hitting the hot spots of every happening city on the planet.
Nah, I'm rolling back. We mostly just walked around, had some fun, because it was the last night that we were going to be in Orlando. And oh my gosh, look at the price of this thing. Unfortunately, that was the end of our trip. Psych! Except that it wasn't, because we got to see my friends Saria and Gavin, and we got the whole gang back together to go get some food before Jade and I headed out of town. This is what I was telling you. But then it was the end of our trip, and we had to go, but we had a couple cool stops along the way.
Look at the little guys.
Overall, I'm just super blessed that I get to work with my friends and my girlfriend to make things that I think are awesome. Thanks to Nick for asking me to film this for him. I need you to hold this for me.
Why?
Just I need you to. And this. Thanks.
Gavin. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are
Climbing down. It was fun.